Evaluation question 3. What have you learned from your audience feedback? In order to gain audience feedback, we decided to ask fellow media students for their advice. This meant that we would be gaining a more critical perspective on what aspects of the products we should change. Starting with the trailer, we decided to reduce the size of the names of the critics and enhance the size of the comment they made. Previously, we had both the comment and the critic the same size. However, now you can read the comment more clearly. Our audience feedback also taught us that there needed to be more pace within the second half of the trailer. In order to do this, we shortened the ends of the clip, such as the lipstick scene. When introducing the actors' names, we learnt that they didn't stay long enough on the screen. To overcome this, we inserted a pull-out so that the picture would freeze as the name came up. This overall created a more modern feel to the trailer, as we always wanted to reinvent the genre of film noir. The most important feedback we got was from our media classmates, which was because they pointed out a flaw in the end of the trailer. Previously, we had a countdown from 5 and then the scene where Selena shoots a male character. We instead changed the countdown to 5, 4, 3, 2 and inserted the freeze title and the sound of a gunshot. This meant the audience would be left on a cliffhanger and so would want to be more likely to watch the film. Our audience feedback also taught us that we needed to change our typography. Although we had originally chosen the font because it had a jazzy feel to it, our audience believed that in some scenes it appeared cartoonish. We instead chose a newer, more current font, which made the trailer appear more modern. On both our trailer and magazine poster, we realised from our feedback that we had misspelt the word bribery, and so this needed to be changed over both products. In the same method, we asked for audience feedback on our magazine cover. I asked a series of questions and these were the results. 1. Can you tell this is a magazine promoting a film? This showed us that we had achieved one of our main targets, which was to promote the film. Another question we asked was, 2. What needs to be changed? From this information, we decided to change the whole font of the magazine in order to appeal to a more girly audience. From audience feedback from our media peers, we decided to make Verity's name appear in italics in order to appear more feminine. Finally, when we gained audience feedback for our poster, there wasn't too much to change as we had spent so long creating it. Previously, we had all our writing on the top of the poster, however our feedback taught us that this looked too clustered. Instead, we changed the font to be more spaced out and less top-heavy. Overall, our audience feedback was incredibly useful as we gained a lot of information on how to make our media products the best they could be.